Hi everyone, I'm Scott Marler. I'm the director of the Iowa Department of Transportation, and it is my honor to serve as the chair of the Committee on Transportation System Operations, CTSO. So we're seeing a lot of new faces. In fact, we had 55 new participants at that meeting, and in total we had over 160 people at the conference. That's a record for CTSO. We've never had that many at one of our annual conferences. Roughly a third of those attending were brand new, first time to come to the CTSO annual meeting. That's pretty impactful. That's a big change that we saw. We now have a transportation operations manual that's newer. We've made a lot of progress in terms of how we choose our research candidates. We are making policy contributions on a regular basis in terms of the national transportation discussion around policy. These are many different changes from the past, so we've come a long way in terms of really providing a solid foundation for operations among our members. CTSO research is vital to make progress. We've got to be researching those cutting edge cases to see where we might need to continue to make investments in the future. I think we've had some good success in getting our research ideas through the process. We set up a structure several years ago with the ROPS database, Research in Operations database. And the idea is this database provides kind of a central home for research ideas among several organizations so that it can be evaluated by those who are involved in operations research. And then what we do is from that, we prioritize those ideas and we present those and push them forward. This has led to some pretty successful outcomes. We are seeing research that is funded every year from CTSO. Sometimes it's not the full list of ideas that we wanted, but we're seeing something funded each and every year that's coming from our committee. TSMO and CTSO, we've been growing up all these years. We continue to mature and get better and better as a community, as a practice, as an industry. We still have some significant challenges as state departments of transportation and local transportation agencies. In terms of safety, we still see way too many traffic fatalities on our nation's roads. In terms of serious injuries, in terms of crashes, in terms of safely and efficiently moving people and goods. There are many challenges yet on our horizon, and doing it all within cost-constrained environments. So to meet these challenges, we believe that operations offers tremendous potential to meet the challenges efficiently, to do it in a cost-effective way. Many of the benefit-cost ratios are very positive for operations ideas and techniques. So we continue to emerge as a solution to many of the challenges that we face. That's why we're interested in talking about operations. That's why this committee, CTSO, remains such an important part of the transportation fabric in our nation. One that I heard a whole lot about from our members was the presentation on AI, artificial intelligence. We had a sharing of ideas among all the states at one of our afternoon sessions. So we literally go around state by state and talk about what we're doing in transportation system operations within our states. And there are so many great ideas that come out of that each and every year. In fact, it remains one of the most popular parts of the meeting for that reason, because we all walk away from that going, that's amazing what that state or this other state is doing with that particular topic. We heard a lot about R&D at this year's meeting, which the shorthand for that is rip off and duplicate. And a lot of people are very willing, to take that mantle up because, frankly, we don't have to reinvent these wheels. We can learn from each other and really take the best of what's happening and put it to use where we're working each and every day. So we saw a lot of that happening as well.
Joey was a friend to everyone he encountered, greeting you with a handshake or a warm hug. He never turned down when someone asked him for advice, to lead a training class, or to mentor them. And as he promoted, he never forgot his roots. And he would say, you know, Mayor, I just want to make a difference. I want to leave things better than I found them, and I want to make the world a safer place.